impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 1-0. The tag, and he is out. Here's Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Mays able to track it down for the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Not shortstop.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Juan Soto to the plate now.
The right fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Soto.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next, it'll be Hank Aaron.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Fox gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Batting eighth.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And Tatis is there to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speedy catcher, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher, Jimmy Fox.
First pitch on the way. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
At the plate now is Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
The 17th, Mickey.
That brings up Mickey Mantle, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30, Ken Griffey Jr.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Trout over at second. Mantle at first. 2 out in the inning. The 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll step off. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
The first baseman, number 3.
Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a little tapper. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Sandy Alcantara. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Sandy Alcantara is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Albert Pujols is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
He is in complete command out on the mound today.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable. Up there. 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Just off the outside that time. Laid off. for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
The 3-2 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Another full count pitch home. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Willie Mays. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting. Left shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. This is in the air to left field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here now is Juan Soto.
Now batting.
2 on,
Right
2. Out for him here in the 3rd. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Fox is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
The second base.
Trevor Hoffman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Trevor Hoffman.
First pitch of the AB now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So now here is Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now to the plate, here is Jimmy Fox. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Rutschman corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in will be Jake Arrieta. Flew out last time up. From the stretch. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Hank Aaron, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
The left fielder, Hank
Pitch on the way.
Aaron.
Ball one. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Wonder. Franco.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, Adley Rutschman. Arrieta gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Popped him up. Betts over to his right. And the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Mike Trout. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next up, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And a step off. 1 out, nobody on. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1 and 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy's changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Now the first
To the plate now, Babe Ruth, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2.
Now batting, second base.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ruth, the runner at first with 2 gone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Frank Thomas.
Now the first pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
The first baseman, number
Here's
5.
Albert now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 strike to Pujols. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now. Oh, and a little chin music there to Pujols. Look out.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone.
Riley.
Arrieta's got his target. Here's the delivery. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Junior ranges back. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Darren O'Day takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman. Brandon Crawford.
Philadelphia, the 3rd baseman.
First offering on its way.
Crawford.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Now another 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to hit is Jimmy Fox. No hits to this point. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Pitch on the way. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Next to hit, Jake Arrieta. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Willie Mays.
The center fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in next, Juan Soto. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Tatis stands at first with 1 out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 44. Hey, Aaron.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tapped out in front of home. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now back.
That brings up Wander Franco. He was a double play victim last time around. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, catcher.
Adley Rutschman digging in now.
Rutschman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is popped up. Arrieta has a play. And that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up Mike.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch on its way. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So stepping in is Mickey Mantle as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 2 out, nobody on. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. O'Day is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Mickey Mantle is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So next to hit is Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin Riley. Your attention, please. Now,
so a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Into the box, Austin Riley. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 24.
Now it'll be Willie Mays, singled in his last at-bat. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Aaron Loop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and upstairs.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And now the first pitch. Soto is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping up is Babe Ruth. Delivered an RBI single last time up. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Next to dig in, Mookie Betts, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. For him to this point in the ball game. Now here's the first offering. And he gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit. Chipper Jones will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Betts is on the move, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. And now Jimmy Fox. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-2. Betts on second. Jones on at first with 2 down. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading off for Orlando, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First delivery to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the next to bat will be Juan Soto. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swing and a miss, strike one. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Juan Soto becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And it's fouled away.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for...
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Ketel Marte will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off
Your
here.
attention, please. Pinch hitting.
First pitch of the AB now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in is Mike Trout. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Garrett Whitlock enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Ohtani is there, 2 down. So next to bat will be Mickey Mantle. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And now Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1. is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Riley will put this one away, and the side is retired. Goose Gossage is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco.
Second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Ball one to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Guerrero Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And now in the box, Albert Pujols. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Stepping in now, Austin Riley.
Third baseman.
As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. David Robertson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Robertson.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Here's the first pitch. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. The tag, and he is out. Big spot here, and it'll be Babe Ruth. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Now the 1-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rip.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Babe Ruth goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kike Hernandez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead with a run here in the 10th. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. They'll go to work on getting that tying run.
The center fielder, number 24.
Mariano Rivera takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. A ball and no strikes.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fouled away. Riley, the runner at second with one away. 1-2 now.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box,
The right fielder.
Shohei Ohtani trying here to plate the tying run from second. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of.
Griffey is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Phillies blasted 5